Devontae,
What's good?
we got
What's
Devontae,
good?
aka Pookie, in the building. Hey, did you have an opportunity to hear the audio?
Yeah, yeah, I heard it.
Let me just play the audio one more time for the people that haven't heard it. Let me just play the audio one more time for the people that ain't get an opportunity to hear it. Relationships don't last is because most people not looking for a relationship, they looking for a therapist. That's why you ain't got no peace, because that ain't your partner, that's your patient. Beware people that identify as a friend or a significant other, but they're really a spiritual and psychological leech. People that will run you dry and rob you of your youth. People that will leave their demons with you and never look back. People that want you to pour into them, but they ain't got a drop to pour into you. Talking about, I want somebody that can give me peace, heal my trauma, and deal with the mood swings in between. You are not obligated to solve no problem that existed before you. Ain't nothing wrong with giving advice and praying for folks, but real love will not have you put your sanity on the line. Get you somebody that's healed, somebody that's whole, so y'all can equally pour into one another. So when problems arise, it's just another bump in the road and not a tragedy. So the next time somebody want to make you their in-home therapist disguised as a significant other, take your phone out and send them a cash app request. And when they ask, what's this? Say, this is my hourly fee, because you will not make a fool out of me. She said, in-home therapist described as a significant other. Shaking my head. Devontae, what's your initial thoughts upon hearing that audio?
I mean, my initial thoughts is that she's right, but it's there are things that we have to unpack. So, like, here's the thing. We have to understand that not everyone is equipped to handle your mental trauma. It's not going to happen. Like, when I went to school, I took one psychology class, and that was just so I could get some extra credits. I wasn't really paying attention like that. That wasn't my selective major. So I'm not fully equipped to handle everything you have gone through from point A to point B. But we have to be willing to heal each other, and that requires you to understand how deep are you willing to go. Are you willing to support your partner through like emotional and mental and spiritual healing? And you're either going to be along for the ride and you're going to watch the growth, or you need them to go on their own. But here's the problem though. If you can't take someone at their worst, you don't need them at their best, because that's what that person's going to remember. Because it's like us men. How like, say we get to the financial level that a lot of these women want us to be on. There's a reason why you see all these celebrities who make six figures and they by themselves. Because now we know the game. A lot of the women that didn't want us now that we got money. So same way with mental health. It's like, I'm not saying be the be the emotional trauma dumpster. I'm just saying that there are people who have a lot of grievance that we need to make sure that we're willing to heal. Everyone has baggage, and we all need to be willing to be there to help them unload. Nobody wants to help unload baggage though. Everybody come with baggage. Relationships ain't meant to be easy. They give or take. So the question is, how much are you willing to give? How much are you willing to take? And a lot of people ain't trying to do nothing. Everybody wants the perfect person to be right there. I ain't perfect yet. I'm on my way though, because it's like 21-year-old me would lose against 25-year-old me now. But I went on that journey to grow though, and I had somebody with me. My girl been with me since I was 22. We engaged now. She saw every transformation I've gone through. And now all the women that want to come at me now that they see she got a ring on her finger, I don't want them now. Because she stayed with me, and now we live in a 2-bedroom apartment looking at houses now in the worst market ever. But that's what we're ready to do though. But she watched that growth, and she was there for me, and like, I think the issue too is like we got a lot of people who aren't emotionally available. So it's like, if you're in the relationship here, but you're not emotionally available though. So it's like, what are we doing? Like, that's the main thing. We just all got baggage. Nobody trying to heal each other. But a lot of people don't know how to heal because they ain't healed themselves. So it's like, and like, I do agree, there are a lot of women who are out here that want to say, oh, I want my man to cry, I want my man to be emotionally, vulnerable. But then it's like, the issue is, if they never been in that situation, how are they going to handle it? And B, us as men, we don't know how to articulate it. Like, that is the real issue. Us as men, by us having our trauma, by us having all of our past and all our issues and all our anger issues, like we don't know how to make sure that we articulate it in a way without attacking our partner or making it seem like our partner like is the blame. Like I don't blame my girl for any of the trauma that I had before her, but like she has to understand and be able to calculate and help me out same way I have to do that with her. And I think the issue is the reciprocating it too. Like we got to make sure we're understanding how far this rabbit hole goes. And then are you willing to do couples therapy? Are you willing to go to extra length? And a lot of us ain't willing trying to do that because we don't know what that looks like.
Man, the question is how much is too much though? Because like you have a whole fiance, right? So you love your fiance. You love your fiance more than any other woman other than your mother and your sisters on this earth. So like if you love someone and care about someone so much, like I just think that you're going whatever measures, whatever means you need to go to like help them get through whatever it is they're going through. You're going to do that because you love and care about them so much. Like, when does it become trauma dumping? When are they overstepping their boundaries? When are they doing too much? Because like it's not like that. I mean, do some people probably just come with a whole bunch of stuff like damn their first, second conversation? Sure. But like it's like it's like you saw the buildup. Like you saw every other week, every month it was something new. And you were still sticking with it. So like now they're doing too much. Like, come on now. When is it too much?